And with that, the thought of the day, give it up for Issac Gonzalez. Where you at, Issac?
Good morning, everybody.
Morning.
Alright, so my thought of the day, I'm gonna share a little story out of my favorite book. It's the title is As a Man Thinketh by James Allen. It was written in 1903. James Allen is a writer, philosopher, and a pioneer in the South movement. So here we go. So once there was a young man that worked in a shop. Every day he would go to his shop and he would do the lowest of the lowest jobs. Day in, day out, no matter how hard he worked, he never got nowhere. Until one day this young man got tired of going to the shop. So he learned all the ins and outs of the shop. And soon the shop could not contain him. So this young man, he left. He went in search of the finer things in life. He went in search of education. He began to read about different schools of thought. And soon thereafter, they began to wonder what became of this young man. As time went on, he returned. And when he came back, everybody gathered around him. When he spoke, everybody hung on to his every word. And lives were forever changed. While I read this book in prison, and when I came across that, I go, that's going to be me one day. As soon as I finished reading that short story, I got lost in prayer, and I would ask God to protect me, of course, to forgive me for my sins, to guide me in everything that I did. You know, I asked him to protect me from my enemies, and I asked him to protect my enemies from me. I wanted to go home so bad, but I wanted him to send me home until I got the help that I needed. So back to the story. You know, my shop, I too went to a shop day in, day out, but it took form as my barrio. No matter how much I put in, no matter how much work I put in, I never got nowhere. Until one day I too got tired. I had learned all the ins and outs of my barrio, and soon thereafter my barrio could not contain me. So I too went in search of education. I began to read about different schools of thought. I began inquiring about the finer things in life. And people began to wonder whatever became of me. And I have returned. And now, as I speak, people gather and they hang on to my every word. Gentlemen, I do hope that lives are forever changed. So today, I would like to encourage everybody to get in tune with your creative intuition. And now I'll leave you guys with this. As my boy Einstein once said, imagination is everything. It is the preview to life's coming attractions.